Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? So, great to see. Course. Oh shoot! I got a riot. No, not that one. How y'all doing though? How y'all doing though? How y'all doing though? How y'all doing though? Okay, man. So we're gonna keep going. Maybe we're gonna. Okay, let's see what how many I have. Okay, I've sold 170. About 140 are easy, only 30 are medium. Okay, so okay, let's try some two-pointer ones. Let's try some two-pointer ones, why not? Um, reverse string. Oh wait, I gotta pop out the chat. Alright, a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters. You must do this by modifying the input array in place. Okay. So we're gonna have equals 0 and r equals is dot size minus 1 while l is equal to r swap s of l s of r l plus plus r minus minus. Okay, all right. Okay, we gotta submit on that. A valid palindrome. I mean, I've done this one, but we can do it again. Phrase of palindrome after the lowercase letters. Okay. So string third gonna be this. For int I gets 0 I less than s dot size I plus plus if s of I greater than or equal to a and s of I is equal to z stir plus equal s of I else if s of I greater than or equal to capital A and s of I less than or equal to capital Z stir plus equals to lower s of I like that, and then we're gonna get two pointers and it will equal 0 and right right is equal to stir dot size minus 1, while L less than equal to R. If stir of L does not equal stir of R, we're gonna return false. Then the L plus plus R minus minus, and then we're gonna return true here. Alright, make sure to okay, just send that. Okay, and now let's submit. Okay, what the, we get true. Covered uppercase to letters into lowercase. To cover uppercase to lowercase, we're then moving on non-alphanumeric characters. And same forward and backward alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers. Alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers. Okay, so else stir plus equals else if s of I greater than equal to 0 and s of I is equal to 9, stir plus equals s of I. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right, that's valid palindrome 2. Okay, yuck. Okay, this one, given a string s, return true if that s can be a palindrome after deleting at most one character from it. Yeah, this one I don't know. So we're getting time limit exceeded. What did I do here? Okay, valid word abbreviation. Okay, it's locked. Merge strings alternately. Yeah, we'll see if I remember how to do this. It's gonna be 2 pointers. To left equals 0 and L equals 0. R equals 0. Wow, L is in a word 1 dot size and R is in word 2 dot size. String s equals empty equals empty. S plus equals word 1 of L. S plus equals word 2 of R. L plus plus R plus plus, while L less than where the one dot size as plus equals where the one of L I almost forgot to L plus plus, and then while R is a word 2 of size as plus equals word 2 of R plus plus, and return as. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is basically, if you know merge sort, this is basically just the merge part. So merge strings is not the same. Oh no, I just did this one. I didn't do this one. Did I do this one? Oh yeah, it's locked. Merge sorted array. Okay. You are given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, sorted in non-decreasing order, and two integers m and n representing the number of elements in nums1 and nums2 respectively. Merge nums1 to single array sorted in non-decreasing order. So we can't. The file sorted array should not be returned by the function method. Be sorted inside the array nums1. To count it, this nums1 has a length of n plus n. First m elements denote the elements that should be merged, and the last n elements are set to 0 and should be ignored. It has a length of n. So, okay, so so we should have int l equals int r equals 0 to length n plus m, while actually hold up. One so the arrays we're merging are 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6. One, yep, check this, which is small. So put that small. This which is smaller. Put that. This smaller. We put that. And then we just put everything else. Wow. L less than n and R less than m. If so, we're gonna keep So what are we gonna keep? When did I solve this? 2024, bro. It's been 2 years and 2.5 years. Jeez. So we're gonna using R. One, two, three. Index one, index two. Array should not be returned by the function, but instead be stored inside the array. Array should not be returned by the function, but instead be stored inside the array nums1 according to this plus n into integers at the same time. I think this is just I less than lane, and then n l less than m and r less than n if nums1 of l less than nums2 of r, nums1 of I is gonna be equal to nums1 of l, else nums1 of I is gonna be equal to nums2 of r l plus plus l plus plus I plus plus. Let's see what we get right now. So we get those one. So we get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's just one. So what's happening right now? So okay, so it is so num of I equal nums2 of l plus plus l plus plus continue. Okay, let's plus 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 continue. Okay, there's an improvement. there's an improvement, or maybe not, but the output is 0. 0. Okay. All right. So, well, L is an M, and I live in Lane. I don't even know at this point. R nums one of. Wait though. All right, John. I'll try something else. So the array moves 0 as much 2 of these arrays. Move duplicates from sorted array. Hmm. Does this have strings? No. Stack by search. What shall we try, man? You're given two 2D integer arrays, nums one and nums two. Nums one indicate the number of the ID1 is a value equal to val. Nums two get the number of the ID has a value equal to val 1. Tray contains unique IDs and is sorted in ascending. Okay, man. Okay, so many of these are locked. Like, come on. I mean, I know how to solve this, but with the what's that? Int L equals 0, int R equals dot size -1, while L isn't equal to R if uh nums of L plus nums of R equal to target, then return LR, else if nums of L plus nums of R is less than target L plus plus, else R minus minus. So and return -1 -1 or whatever. Wrong answer. What? Um, okay, what? 36, then how come 1 and 2? Oh, I think it's because then, no, what the heck? Hmm, how the heck did this mess up? So when if it's greater, okay, I did this in January. I don't even remember doing this. Oops, hmm. Oh, so I gotta be this result right. So why is it not see outing? What is going on? Hmm. Alright, y'all. Hey, man. This is raw and unfiltered, bro. This is what it's like in the beginning, man. You gotta keep pushing, bro. You gotta keep pushing. In the beginning, everything is hard in the beginning, bro. But you gotta keep pushing. Okay, why the heck is this not getting logged? 2 is a 7. Like, what? And how does this equal target? Okay, I can't see in or see out anything. Like, for some freaking reason. No, it's of size minus. Yeah, it just straight up starts here and then just doesn't even go down to the other ones. How is 7 equal to? How is 7 equal to freaking 6? 6? What? Huh? 0, 2, 0, 1, 2. How the heck? Hmm. Let's see out inside first, inside first, else if. So inside else. Okay, it doesn't go in either. How in the how in the heck does this how is 3 plus 4 equal to 6? The heck? There's a hash table. Okay, 2 pointer hash table, hash table. Okay, bro, like alright. Now what are we gonna do? Maybe we're just gonna do some more 2 pointers on some real easy stuff. On some real easy stuff. Straight band jump number. Okay, how the heck did I not solve this? Oh, some bases. The integers to the band join for every base between 2 and minus 1. String implementation. Integer returns to the band join. To convert from base to another in C++. Well, I think it's just we just convert this to binary. I think we just hey, thank you, Daya, thank you, bro. Just started lead code. Any advice on how to improve? I mean, hey man, I'm not that good. I'm like kind of intermediate. I'm kind of advanced beginner, but you just gotta solve more problems. You just gotta solve more problems, bro. Rose Requiem, you just gotta solve more stuff, man. You just gotta put in the time. Okay, so we convert it to 2 and then we convert it to, but you have to put it into yours. No problem, man. No problem. You're good, bro. No worries. Not need to represent the numbers in the computer. Still computer texture binary. Just first convert to decimal representation, then convert a decimal number to base b. From decimal to base b. Anyways, to decimal. The decimal equivalent number string and the base is equal to plus base to convert from decimal to any base. When input num, you convert to a number on base. Replace dividing input num by base and store the remainder. Okay. Finally, reverse the obtained string to get the desired result. Store the remainder. Okay. So we gotta convert to number base by dividing input num by base. Okay. So for int I equals 2, I less than n minus 2 inclusive I plus plus. So our base is going to be to I, equal to I. Our base is going to be equal to I, and string is going to be this. And now, so we divide by base and store the remainder. Store the remainder. Okay, okay. So uh, so what I'm gonna say, while actually we can just say num. So while num stir plus equals plus equals num percent 2 dot base num dot I, and then num divide equals I. Then we're gonna have L equals 0, R equals um stir dot size -1, while L isn't equal to R. If stir of L does not equal stir of R, I'm gonna return false. I'm gonna return true. Okay, let's see. Sir. Unexpected identifier I. What? What does that mean? What am I? What? Huh? Oh, what? Okay, I have no. What is this error? No, I like syntax. Oh, I'm in JavaScript. Why am I not in C++? 25. Okay, let's see if the submission passes. Okay, yes. Hey man, we solved a medium question. Let's go. We solved a medium question. I mean, 90% acceptance, but still. Medium question. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. This was what was this? I have 2 pointers. I mean, I didn't use any pointers. Oh no, I did. plus plus and r minus minus though. How did it not give me time limit exceeded? Okay. All right. Okay, nice. Let's see something else now. Let's see something else. Partition area according to given pivot. Oh yeah, remember this. May 9th, that's what? This is 11 days ago. Given a zero index integer array nums and an integer pivot, rearrange the nums such that the following conditions are satisfied. Every element less than pivot appears before between elements less than and greater than pivot. The order elements less than pivot and the elements greater than pivot is maintained. More from consider pi by bj, where pi is the new position of the ith element, bj is the new position of the jth element. If I less than j, and both elements are smaller or larger than pivot, turn those up after the rearrangement. Yeah, this is definitely 2 pointers right here. So maybe do it from the both ends. Which one is less? So which one is less than pivot? It's 9. Then which one is, oh no, nah. Which one is less than 953? And then 12, 10, 12, 14. We need to insert the pivot as well. How is this 2 pointers though? I should put the elements smarter than pivot and the greater than pivot in a separate list, the sequence that they occur. Pivot means where it was generated, should generate the result. Okay, I mean that basically gave me the answer, but smaller, bit bigger. So for r int x nums, if x let it pivot, smaller, but push back x, else bigger, that push back x. Vector int ants int l gets 0, int r gets 0. well, L less than smaller size and R less than small and bigger dot size if smaller of L less than pivot. Okay, so actually no, so just need to for int x smaller as dot push back x as dot push back pivot for int x bigger as dot push back x return as wrong. Yeah, so we don't actually put a pivot in there. $9.53. Okay, what? 953. Um, okay. Okay, what's wrong here? Nine two 953. So the 10 is coming in place of the 12. And this 10 is in the back. What? Else if uh vector int equal x greater than pivot else equal dot push back pivot x for int x in equal as dot push back x. Okay, let's see. Okay, very nice, y'all, very nice. Okay, I did solve it with both hints. But hey, that's still another medium question, bro. Another medium question. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get a let's go and can I get some W's in the chat? Can I get some W's? Can I get some W's in the chat for two medium questions solved? Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Number of arithmetic triplets. You are given a zero-indexed strictly increasing integer array, a positive integer diff. A triplet is an arithmetic triplet. The following conditions are met. I is in children k, nums j minus nums I equals diff, and nums k minus nums j equals diff. Return the number of unique arithmetic triplets. Okay, I think this is gonna int I get 0 and then nums size. I plus for int j gets 0, j less than nums dot size, j plus plus for int k gets 0, k less than nums dot size, k plus plus if I then j less than k. So int ans j less than k and and nums of I, not of j actually, minus nums of I equal diff and nums of k minus nums of j equal diff as plus plus return as. Okay, so first this might not be correct and then we might get time limit exceeded. Expected variable name. Or this. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this error is. Sign itself is invalid. Okay, something with the bread. Oops. Okay, so this. Okay, these ones. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna pass though. Okay, it did pass. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Alright, man. So we just closed in on 1 hour, and I'm actually like I'm good right now. We solved two medium questions. We solved some new this one. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all. I wish you a good rest of your Wednesday, good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Bye bye.